Great. Namaskaram. Om Gananaam Tva Ganapatikum Avamahe Kavim Kavinam Vamashravastamam Jyeshtharajan Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinvannodipasi Sadanam Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha Prano Devi Saraswati Vaje Bhirbhajinivati Dhinam Vitrevatu Mahasaraswatye Namaha Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Gurave Sarvalokanam Vishije Bhavaroginam Nideye Sarva Vidyanam Shri Dakshinamurtaye Namaha अस्मिन् गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः। देवीं वाचमजनयन्त देवाः तां विश्वरूपा पशवो वदन्ति सा नो मन्दिरेषु मूर्जन्दुहाना धेनुर्वागस्मानुप्रतिष्ठितयतु व्यासं वतिश्रप्तारं शक्ते पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिं व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। शिवशक्तिसमारम्भां भास्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मत्श्रीनाथपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां श्रीललिता महात्रिपुरसुन्दरी समेत श्रीचन्द्रमौळीश्वराय नमः। श्रीकाञ्चीकामकोटिपीठाधिपति जगद्गुरु श्रीशङ्कराचार्य श्रीचरणयोः प्रणामाः। स्वस्ति श्रीमदखिलभूमण्डलालङ्कारत्रयस्त्रिंशत्कोटिदेवता सेवित श्रीकामाक्षी देवी सनाथ श्रीमदेकाम्रनाथ श्रीमहादेवी सनाथ श्रीहस्तगिरिनाथ साक्षात्कार परमाधिष्ठान सत्यव्रत नामाङ्कित काञ्ची दिव्यक्षेत्रे शारदामणसुस्थितानाम् अतुलसुधारसमाधुर्य कमलासन कामिनी धम्मिल्ल सम्फुल्ल मल्लिका मालिका निष्यन्द मकरन्द झरी सौवस्तिक वाङ् निगुम्ब विजृम्भणानन्द तुन्दुलिति मनीष मण्डलानाम् अनवरताद्वैत विद्या विनोद रसिकानां निरन्तरालङ्कृतीकृत शान्ति दान्ति भूम्नां सकल भुवन चक्र प्रतिष्ठापक श्रीचक्र प्रतिष्ठा विख्यात यशोऽलङ्कृतानां निखिलपाषण्डषण्डकण्टकोद्घाटनेन विशदीकृत वेद वेदान्त मार्ग शर्मद प्रतिष्ठापकाचार्याणां श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य श्री जगद्गुरु श्रीमत् शंकर भगवत्पादाचार्याणाम् अधिष्ठाने सिंहासनाभिषिक्त श्रीमत् चंद्रशेखरेन्द्र सरस्वती संयमीन्द्राणाम् अधिष्ठाने सिंहासनाभिषिक्त श्रीमत् जयेन्द्र सरस्वती संयमीन्द्राणां देवासिवर्य श्रीमत् शंकर विजयेन्द्र सरस्वती श्रीपादानां च चरणधन्योः सप्रश्रियं साञ्जलिबन्धं च नमस्कुर्मः। So, what you have is the latest Sri Suktam script, which has been now proofread and corrected to the best of my ability based on validation through multiple sources. The unfortunate part was many sources, including some old scripts, were wrong. That is where it was very confusing for me. So I finally went back to my own guru's book and took some source from there and corrected it. So I'm going to chant it once. So you have it on record how to chant it. What are the corrections? Hiranyavarnam harinam suvarna rajatasrajam chandram hiranmayim lakshmim jatavedo ma avah tam ma avah jatavedo lakshmimana pagamiनीं यस्यां हिरण्यं विन्देयं गामश्वं पुरुषानहम् अश्वपूर्वां रथमध्यां हस्तिनादप्रबोधिनीं श्रियं देवीमुपह्वये श्रीर्मा देवीर्जुषतां कांसोऽस्मितां हिरण्यप्राकारामार्द्रां ज्वलन्तीं तृप्तां तर्पयन्तीं पद्मे स्थितां पद्मवर्णां तामिहो पह्वये श्रियम् चन्द्रां प्रभासां यशसा ज्वलन्तीं श्रियं लोके देवजुष्टामुदारां तां पद्मिनीमीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये लक्ष्मीर्मे नश्यतां त्वां वृणे आदित्यवर्णे तपसोऽधिजातो वनस्पतिस्तव वृक्षोऽथ बिल्वः तस्य फलानि तपसानुदन्तु मायान्तरायाश्च बाह्या अलक्ष्मीः उपैतु मां देवसः कीर्तिश्च मणिना सह प्रादुर्भूतोऽस्मि राष्ट्रेऽस्मिन् कीर्तिमृद्धिं ददातु मे शुक्तिपासामलां ज्येष्ठामलक्ष्मीं नाशयाम्यहम् अभूतिम समृद्धिं च सर्वां निर्नुद मे गृहात् गन्धद्वारां दुराधर्षां नित्यपुष्टां करीषिणीम् ईश्वरीगुं सर्वभूतानां तामिहो पह्वये श्रियं मनसः काममाकूतिं वाचस् सत्यमशीमहि पशूनां रूपमन्नस्य मयि श्रीशयतां यशः. Here the ru should not be anudata. That's a typo. Okay. Pashunam rupamannasya majistri shayatam yashah kardamena prajabhuta mayi sambhava kardama shriyam vasaya me kule mataram padmamalinim आपस् सृजन्तु स्निग्धानि चिक्लीत वसमे गृहे निच देवीं मातरं श्रियं वासय मे कुले. Again, there is a mistake there. There are two swaras under yam. So it is Shriyam Swarita is correct. Anudata, I'll correct it and send it. Now, this is what I saw, and it made a lot of sense. So I've added both options. There are many places where somebody has taken one version, somebody else has taken the other version. Both are authentic sources, and I will give the meaning also some other time. But if you're chanting during the daytime, you chant like Ardram Pushkarinim Pushtim Suvarnam Hemamalinim Suryam Hiranmayim Lakshmim Jatavedo Ma Avaha Ardram Yahkarinīm Yashtim Pingalaam Padmamalīnīm Chandram Hiranmayīm Lakshmīm Jatavedoma Abaha. Same thing if you chant in the evening time. Ardram Pushkarinim Pushtim Pingalaam Padmamalinim Chandram Hiranmayim Lakshmim Jatavedo Ma Avaha Ardram Yakkarinim Yashtim Suvarnam Hemamalinim Suryam Hiranmayim Lakshmim Jatavedo Ma Avaha Tam Avaha Jatavedo Lakshmimana Pagaminim Yasyam Hiranyam Prabhutam Gavo Dasyoshwan Vindeyam Purushanaham. Here again, Hiranyam, the swara is wrong in the place. It should be above Ra, not He. Okay. I'll make those corrections and send it again. After the class, you can delete this version and maintain the latest version. After this, it is the Phalastuti. Okay. Yashuchih prajato bhutva juhuyadajya manvaham. Again, yashuchih prajato bhutva juhuyadajya manvaham shriyah panchadasha chamcha shriyah panchadasha chamcha Srikamah Satatam Japet. Here again, see which swara is being given to which letter. For example, it is Japet, not Japet. There is a lot of difference if you shift the swara. If you chant Japet, it is wrong. It is Japet. Starting itself is to go up. Swara. Okay. So same way. Panchada. Panchadashar chamcha chamcha anudata is required. Cham. Panchadasha charchamcha. Sorry. Panchadashar chamcha Sri anudata. You have to quickly go down. Sri kamas satam both are udata. Ta is anudata. Satatam. So listen to the sound the way I am chanting it and replicate exactly. Record your voice, compare both the voices. See if you're exactly saying it or you're putting a different swara. And again, I'm going to repeat it for every class because everybody is committing the same mistake of not giving enough for swarita. For example, if you see me chanting, I'll always say Japet. You'll never see me chanting Japet, or something like that. You cannot soften it because you are not giving the proper note. The note is important. There are you can use smartphones to record your voice and you can check the frequency also, whether the frequency is matching what it should be. There are many ways by which you can do it. Or there are iTanpura, iTabla, all of these softwares for iPhone and Android are very cheap. Install it, put the Shruti and see whether that sound matches or not. Right? So try to get used to that. Don't chant in a very mumbled way. Shriya Panchada Sharchancha Shri Kamas Satatam Japet. This is not Vedic chanting. It has to go literally like a wave. Right? That is the intent. There are certain additions without swaras because I have given a superset for Falashruti. Not everybody chants this long. I've given you the full superset of Falastuti. Most people don't even chant Falastuti. Straight away, they'll finish it off with the Gayatri Mantra for Sri Sukta, Sri Mahalakshmi. So, Ananda Karadamaschaiva Chiklita iti Visrutaha. This is what the line is. Ananda Karadamaschaiva Chiklita iti Visrutaha. Rushayaste Trayapoktas Swayam Shrire Devi Devata. Then this one is chanted sometimes. Padmanane, Padma Uru both are Anudata. So Padma, start with Anudata. Padmana, Ne is Udata. Padmanane, Padma. See how I'm quickly shifting to Pa. Padma, Uru, Padma, Masva Udata. Uru, Anudata. Padma Uru. Then again, Padmakshi. You see how I'm giving the Swarita? Padmakshi. And KSHI has to come very clearly. Right? Padma Sambhave. Padma Anudata. Sambhave. Padma Sambhave. Tanme Bhajasi. Tanme Bhajasi. Padmakshi, all are Anudata. Padmakshi, Yena, Saukhyam, Labhamyaham, labhamyaham. Next one is also chanted. Ashwadhayi, Godhayi, Ashwadhayi, Godhayi. First one, the E is Udata, second one is Anudata. Ashwadhayi, Godhayi. See the difference in the E? Dhanadayi. This is again back to Udata. Dhanadayi, Mahadhane, Mahadhane, Dhanam me jushatam, Dhanam me jushatam, Devi Sarva, Devi Sa, all are Anudata. Devi Sarva, why is Udata? Devi Sarva, Kamanscha, Ka, Sarita, Ma, Udata, Mansh, Cha, Anudata, Kamanscha, Dehi me, Putra Pautra, Dhanam Dhanyam, Hastyashvadigave, Hastyashva digave, Ratham, Ratham, Prajanam, Prajanam, Bhavasi Mata, Bhavasi Mata, Ayushmantam, Ayushmantam, Karotu Mam, Karotu Mam, Chandrabhaam, Lakshmim, Chandrabhaam, Lakshmim, Ishanaam, Surjabhaam, Shriyam Ishwarim, Suryabhaam, Shriyam Ishwarim, Chandra, Suryagni, Chandra, Suryagni, Sarvabhaam, Sarvabhaam, Shri Mahalakshmir, Shri Mahalakshmir, Upasmahe, Upasmahe. This two line is not that popular. Very few people have chanted it. Okay, so that is why I've given it separately. You can skip and go to the next one. Dhanam Agnir Dhanam. You see how this is handled. Dhana Ma Dhana Magnir. Grab the ear also with Ni. Dhana Magnir Dhanam. Dha again is Swarita. So Dhana Na Swarita. First time. Dhana Magnir Dhanam. Vayurdhanam. Second nam is Anudata. Vayurdhanam. Suryodhanam. Vasuhu. Vasuhu short. Dhanamindro. Brihaspatir. Varunam. Dhanamashnute. Dhanamashnute. Vainateya, Vainateya, Somam, Piba Somam, Pibatu, Somam, Piba Somam, Pibatu, Vritraha, Tra has to go down nicely. Vritraha, Somam, Dhanasya, Somam, Dhanasya, Somino Mahyam, Somino Mahyam, Dadatu Sominaha, Dadatu Sominaha, Nakrodo Nachamat Saryam. Here Nakrodo is all Udata. Nakrodo Nacha. Only Cha is going to Swarita. Okay. So Nakrodo Nachamat Saryam Sa Anudata. Saryam. Then Nalobho. The second Na is Anudata. Nalobho Bho Swarita. Nalobho Na shubha matihi. Ma swarita. Na shubha shubha. Clean hard ma pranavarnam. Na shubha matihi bhavanti. Bhavanti. Va swarita ni. Ti is anudata. Bhavanti कृतपुण्यांनां कृतपुण्यांनां भक्तानां भक्तानां श्रीसूक्तं श्रीसूक्तं जपेत् सदा ज अनुदाता जपेत् सदा स उदाता स्वरिता ओके वर्षन्तु ते श स्वरिता तु अनुदाता ते उदाता वर्षन्तु ते विभावरि वरि both are anudata विभावरि देवो देवो अभ्रस्य अभ्रस्य विद्युतः विद्युतः द्यु is soft द्यु रोहन्तो रोहन्तो सर्वबीजान्यव you see bhijanya anudata all three but when it comes to va come back to udata sarva bhijanyava yava that is how you transition sarva bhijanyava brahmadesho jahi brahmadesho jahi Padmapriye, Padmini, Padmini, Udata. No swarams under or swarita. Padmapriye, Dma has to go up. Padmapriye, Padmini, Padmahaste, Padmahaste. Again, Padmalaye, Laye Udata. Padmalaye, Padmadala Udata. Padmadalaye Swarita. Padmadalaye Takshi. Takshi Udata. Back to Udata. Padmadalaye Takshi. Just give one blip and come back. Padmadalaye Takshi. And losing focus, don't give any Anudata anywhere. Padmadalayata. Don't do that. Very common to do that if you lose focus and concentration. So you have to remember Padmadalayata Yatakshi, same you maintain. Vishwa Priye Vishnu Udata Vishnu Manonukule Manonuku. After no there is avagraha, so I am dragging it. Manonukule Tvatpada Padmam Tvatpada Padmam Mayi Sannidhasva Dhat Isva Sannidhatsva Yasa Padmasanastha Padmasanastha Vipulakatitati all udata Vipulakatitati Padma Padma Anudata Patrayatakshi Tra Sarita Ta Anudata Patrayatakshi Kshi Udata back. Are you able to follow easily? Okay. So I'm just piecing it one by one so you can practice it with that. And Phalashruti is not that very important for you to learn. If you don't even chant, learn, don't sweat. Main you get the Sri Suktam perfectly, fine tuned. Gambhira Vartanabhis Vartanabhis Stanabharanamita Shubhra Shubhra Vastrottariya Vastrottariya Lakshmir, there is a ir there. Lakshmir Devyair, again there is a ir there. Devyair Gajendrair Gajendrair Udata. Manigana Manigana Ni has to come to Udata again. Ma Anudata. Manigana Khachitais snapita. Khachitais snapita. Hema kumbhaihi. Hema kumbhaihi ku anudata. Nityam sa padmahasta. Mama vasatu grihe. Mama vasatu grihe. Sa swarita gru anudata. Sarvamangalyat yukta. Sarvamangalya yukta. Yukta again udata. Lakshmim Kshirasamudra Rajatanayam, all udata. Sriranga Sriranga Dhameshwarim Dhameshwarim Dasi Bhuta Samastadeva Bhuta Samastadeva Vanitam Vanitam Lokaika Lokaika Deepankuram Deepankuram Shrimanmanda Katakshalabdha, all udata. Shrimanmanda Katakshalabdha Vibhava, all udata. Brahmendra Bra anudata. Gangadharam Gangadharam Tvam Trailokya both are anudata. Tvam Trailokya Kutumbinim Sarasijam Vande Mukunda Priyam Mukunda Priyam. Then Siddha Lakshmir, all Siddhala is all anudata. Siddha Lakshmir, Moksha Lakshmir, Moksha Lakshmir. Lakshmir again are anudata here. Moksha Lakshmir, Jaya Lakshmi, Jaya also anudata. Jaya Lakshmis is Saraswati, Ti Dirgam. Saraswati. Are you able to follow, or is there any place which is difficult you want me to repeat? I'm doing everything that my guru said not to do.
Share an audio version of yours.
Phalashruti, I will record and share. But the main Suktam
The
is there.
main one also.
Main one is there. I'll share that also. If you have access to the iCloud drive, all the audio files are there. Everything is there.
I like to try that.
Yeah. So I'm going to send a form to all of you, Google form, so that all of you can fill in the form. That will be there in my database instead of me asking in WhatsApp and email and doing all that. Fill that form and I'll make sure that you have the access to all the files. You can download it. I've cleaned up a whole lot of stuff for the scripts. I've recovered all the old scripts that I lost. I've organized it separately so that I have the master copy and that is not accessible to any one of you. So even if you accidentally delete it from the shared folder, I can share it again. Okay. Shri Lakshmir Varalakshmischa. Shri Lakshmir me Swarita. Varalakshmischa Lakshmischa all anudata. Prasanna Pranudata. Sanna is udata. Prasanna. Don't say Prasanna. Don't do that. Carefully you have to transition. Prasanna, Sanna. And if you're finding it difficult, split the words into letters and just get used to the swaras. Sanna. Do you see any up and down note? You don't, right? So that should ring in your ear. Sanna. Then you say pra, pra, prasanna, prasanna. This is how you learn how to be fine tuning every swara for every akshara. Okay. Mama sarvada. It is not mama is different from ma. Ma first is swarita. Ma. Second one is Udata. Ma, 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 ma. Difference in Swarita and Udata. Ma, ma, Sarvada, Balarka Koti Pratibham, Balarka Koti. The T is wrong. It should be T. Balarka Koti Pratibham, Trinetram, Trinetram, Bhajehamadhyam, Bhajehamadhyam, Jagadishwarim, Jagadishwarim, Tvam, Tvam. All these are not that popular. Okay, again, you come to the popular line. Sarvamangala Mangalye, Sarvamangala Mangalye, Shive Sarvartha, Shive Sarvartha, Sadhike, Sharanye, Sharanye, Trambake, Trambake. It is not Trayambake. Everybody will make that mistake without paying attention. Trayambakam yajamahe. It is not Trayambakam. It is Trambakam. Same way. Trambake Devi Devi Narayani Narayani Namostute Namostute Narayani Namostute Narayani Namostute. You can do it one time or stop, or you can do 3 times. Namostute is nothing but you're offering your namaskarams, right? Like in Devi Matyam, Namastasye, 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 Namo Namaha. So this is used for doing namaskarams. The next 2 lines is again not so popular. क्षीरेण स्नापिते देवि चन्दनेन विलेपिते बिल्व प्रचार्चिते मात दुर्गेऽहं शरणं गताः दुर्गेऽहं शरणं गताः. Then सरसिजनिलये सरोजहस्ते सरसिजनिलये सरोजहस्ते धवलत्रांशुक धवलत्रांशुक गन्धमाल्यशोभे गन्धमाल्यशोभे भगवति हरिवल्लभे भगवति हरिवल्लभे मनोज्ञे मनोज्ञे त्रिभुवनभूतिकारी त्रिभुवनभूतिकारी प्रसीद मह्यं प्रसीद मह्यं. Then this is where people come to and close. If you don't want to chant Phalastuti, after the last Tama Avahajata Vedo Laksh, that is the last line. After that, you come straight to Vishnu Patnim Kshamam Devim. Vishnupatnim Kshamam Devim Madhavim Madhavim Madhava Priyam Madhava Priyam Vishnu Priyasakhim Priyasakhim Devim Namamyachyuta Devim Namamyachyuta Vallabham Vallabham Mahalakshmi cha Vidmahe Vishnupatni cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayate. People will chant straight after Sri Suktam this and close it up. After that, again, Shrivarchasya Mayushya Shrivarchasya Mayushya Marogya Marogya Mavidhat Mavidhat Chobhamanam Chobhamanam Mahiyate महीयते धनं धान्यं धनं धान्यं पशुं बहुपुत्रलाभं पशुं बहुपुत्रलाभं शतसंवत्सरं शतसंवत्सरं दीर्घमायुः दीर्घमायुः. This is Ashirvada mantra. Somebody does namaskaram to you, you can chant this also for their blessings. ऋणरोगादिदारिद्र्यपापक्षुधपमृत्यवः पापक्षुधपमृत्यवः भयशोकमनस्तापा भयशोकमनस्तापा नश्यन्तु नश्यन्तु मम सर्वदा. Here ma is anudata. First ma is not swarita. Mama sarvada. Mama here is different from the other mama. Mama, different mama. Mama, different mama. Right? Shriye jata shriya anirayaya. Shriye jata shriya aniryaya. Shriye jata shriya aniryaya. Shriyam udata. श्रियं वयो जनितृभ्यो दधातु उदत जनि अनुदत तृभ्यो दीर्घस्वरिता श्रियं व्यसाना अमृतत्व मायन् भजन्ति no, this is wrong. Bhajanti, it should be bhajanti. Sadyas savita vadhyune savita vadyune. You is dirgham. Id is buddhi siddhi. Iddha. So vadhyune shriyam evainam tachriya chi is hard. Tachriya ma dadhati santata anudata santata udata. See how the transition is. Santata bhracha, again bhracha santata bhracha. You have to quickly come for that one matra to udata, go down to anudata again for bhr. Vashatkrutyam sandhattam sandhiyate prajaya pashubhihi ya evam veda om महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्नीं च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मीः प्रचोदयात् Om Shanti. So undisturbed full Sri Suktam will Falashruti superset is there. So better to be very alert when people chant after the Sri Suktam. If they chant Falashruti, you chant whatever lines they chant, you just go with the crowd. If nobody is there, you're doing at home, you can decide if you have free time, you can chant the whole thing. If you're running short of time, just do the Gayatri and close it. Ashirvada mantra, etc. is all not required. Okay. So, any questions here?
Triambakam. I was saying correct, sir.
Triambakam.
Triambakam.
Correct. Triambakam.
Triambakam.
Yeah. Triya. That ya has to come. Otherwise it will become Trambakam. Triambakam. That is as simple as it. And if you keep practicing it, it will be in your system. It will be in your DNA. I sometimes feel so bad when 90% of the places people will not pay attention to all this. Trayambakam mejame. What is this Trayambakam mejame? Giving those ahavagraha matras, giving those proper swaras is what is the essence of learning. Otherwise, this becomes a shloka, right? You put any swara, any tune anywhere, and maybe A.R. Rahman will start doing that also. Suddenly, he'll put a very Western note to all of these things and make it popular. It may sound commercially viable. How nicely he has composed. It is not going to serve the intended purpose.
Actually, in our Mahalakshmi temple, we are going for Puna Pratishta.
Okay.
So for fund collections, we have program of Tanno Lakshmi Prachudayat.
Okay.
That's where we go out to house, chant Mahalakshmi Ashtakam 11 times, say the meanings, and do an arti.
Very good. Now you can chant Sri Suktam also.
Sri Suktam is on Fridays. Every Friday we are having a Havan.
Then learn perfectly all this and chant. Right? Maybe you can get some more students for my class. Yeah. So I understand whatever else we were discussing offline, we will do it some other time. My travel, this thing is getting finalized. So I'm leaving from here on Friday and back on 27th. But I am in Mumbai only for 2 days. 15th I'm landing, 16, 17, 18th morning I'm off. I'm off to Bangalore. 18, 19 there. Then again 3-4 days in Cochin. 2 days in Bhubaneswar, back to Mumbai and heading back to US. Yeah. So let's do the Shuklambardaram for Medha Suktam. Please understand, Medha Saraswati is one form of Saraswati, not the same as Saraswati. So Medha Suktam is different, Saraswati Suktam is different. Right? So this is a very, very nice Suktam, like melodious. And when you chant this, it will be music to ears. Not that other Suktams are not, but I'm saying this has got a very interesting Swara pattern. And it'll light up everybody that is listening to it. Anybody who's doing gossip also not paying attention to what you're chanting also will pay attention here. So it starts with Yash Chandasa Mrishabho. Yash Chandasa Mrishabho. Vishwarupah. Vishwarupah. Yeah. Sonalji, you also can unmute and chant. So that I can, Usha, you can also unmute and chant. Yash, chan, cha is very hard. Huh? Yash, chandasa. But after cha, da has to be soft quickly. Otherwise, it will become chandha. That is also wrong. So wherever you have these tricky transitions, break it only for that word. Chanda. When you transition and you stress on in, you reset your brain to say, now I have to deliver that, not that. Chanda. Correct. So Yash Chandasa Mrisha. Sha is soft. Pushpam Sha. Shanmukha Sha. Mrisha Bho again hard. Vishwarupah.
Vishwarupah.
Correct. Chandobhyodhya. Cha hard, bhyo hard. Hello. When I start giving instruction and stopping you, it means you made a mistake. And when I'm giving instruction, pay attention. No, even Sonalji also was chanting. No, let me chant. Yeah, quickly look up and hear what I'm saying, because I'm trying to correct the mistake that you're doing. Right? So, Chandobhyodhyamritat. It is hard after ta. Correct? So, a lot of careful transition has to be done. Chando, soft. Cha hard, do soft. Bhyodhya. After bhyo, there is avagraha. You have to give an extension. Bhyodhya. Dhya is again hard. Mritat. Mrita soft. It is hard. Don't say it. Mritat. It is hard, but it is only half. You cannot add it. Vandrutana vowel vandrutu. Mritat. Sambhabhuva. Sambhabhuva. Correct. So, Chandobhyodhyamritat sambhabhuva. There you go. Sonalji is going to be a priest in about 2 months. She is picking up so well. Huh? You can proudly announce, I will do puja at your home.
Oh my God, that is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah. Samendro. Medhaya sprunotu. No, too long. Don't drag it so long. Sprunotu. Correct. Spru has to come quickly. Okay. So, Amritasya. Devadharano. Bhuyasam. Shariram me. Vicharshanam. Jehva me. Too long. Jehva me. Correct. Now it is correct. Madhumattama. Anybody's guess what this line means? Correct. Jehva is tongue. Madhu is honey. Okay. Karnabhyam. Bhori Vishruvam. Perfect. Padmaja. Today you are picking up the swaras perfectly well. Thank you. You see, nicely you are going with Anudatta. Nicely you are giving that Swarita. Then there is no mistake at all. When you are tentative and hesitant, then you do unforced error as in tennis language, right? You could have won the point. Instead, you make mistake and lose points. So unforced error is not doesn't have any place in Vedic chanting. Brahmanah
Mana.
koshosi.
Koshosi.
Now here drag because avagraha.
Koshosi.
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 C is hrasvam. So you cannot say, don't make the mistake of saying koshosi. Gone. You're changing the script. Huh? So koshosi.
Koshosi.
Medhaya pihitah.
Medhaya pihitah. Medhaya pihitah.
Shrutam me gopaya.
Shrutam me gopaya. Shrutam me gopaya. Yeah.
Good. So I'm going to chant once properly full. So you have it on record and then you can play it again and again on YouTube and also on my audio and perfect it. Okay. So Om Yaschandasam Rishabho Vishwarupah Chandobhyodhyamritat Sambabhuva Samendro Medhaya Spranotu Amritasya Devadharano Bhuyasam Shariram Me Vicharshanam Jihva Me Madhumattama Karnabhyam Bhuri Vishruvam Brahmanah Koshosi Medhaya Pihitah Shrutam Me Gopaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Anybody knows what this is? This is the Shanti mantra. Just like Bhadram Karne Vishnuyama. Correct? This is one of the Shanti mantras. So that is why you say Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. If you remember, I've said this in the previous classes also. Sanatanis are very nice people. They are not selfish. We start with peace invocation. We end with peace invocation. We demand peace for ourselves, our family, our relatives, near and dear ones. We demand peace for everybody.
Everyone in the world.
The universe. We are always worried about the world, not just us. So there is a reason for that you always get reminded, no matter what you say and what you do, Shanti and peace is extremely important. So I will just chant once. I'm not going to teach the paragraph and give you. I'll just chant once the next paragraph. So you'll see how beautiful this is. Om Medha Devi Jushamana Na Agad Vishwachi Bhadra Sumanasya Tvaya Jushta Nudamana Turuktaan Prihadvadema Vidathe Suvira Tvaya Jushta Rishir Devit Tvaya Brahma Gata Shri Rutat Tvaya Jushtaschitram Vindate Vasusano Jushasvadravido Namethe Medhe Medham Indro Dadatu Medham Devi Saraswati Medham Me Ashvina Bhubhava Dhattam Pushkarasraja अप्सरासु च या मेधा गन्धर्वेषु च यन्मनः दैवी मेधा सरस्वती सामां मेधा सुरभिर्जुषतागस्वाहा आमां मेधा सुरभिर्विश्वरूपा हिरण्यवर्णा जगति जगम्या ऊर्जस्वती पयसा पिन्वमाना सामां मेधा सुप्रतीका जुषन्ताम् मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयि अग्निस्तेजो दधातु मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयीन्द्र इन्द्रियं दधातु मयि मेधां मयि प्रजां मयि सूर्यो भ्राजो दधातु. Then you end with the Gayatri mantra. Hamsa, swan is for Saraswati, right? So, Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Hamsa Prachodayat. Some people substitute this for Vagdevyaya Vidmahe. Tanno Vak Prachodaya. Because Saraswati is for also diction. Vak is speech, right? Vakyam. So we can put anything. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Here you have to be aware of that Mayindra. It is Yi Dhirgam. Mayindra. So people make mistake there because they don't learn it proper way. So Mayindra, they'll say Mayindra. So that is wrong. So Mayi Medham, Mayi Prajam, Mayi Agnis Tejo Dadhatu, Mayi Medham, Mayi Prajam, Mayindra Indriyam Dadhatu, Mayi Medham, Mayi Prajam, Mayi Surjo Brajo Dadhatu. Isn't it beautiful? I love this Suktam. So I will teach the details of this in the next class, but we'll stop here.
Okay. I have a small request. Can you also do the meanings?
I'll do that. I was planning to do a podcast separately. Otherwise, what happens is the classes take longer for finishing. So people want to learn more of chanting because meaning very few people are interested. Hence, I was planning podcast, which will have Sooktam with scripts and everything in that podcast itself.
And I want to share one thing.
Almost less than a minute.
My husband has gone to Tirupati. He has reached his walking event from Alipuri. So 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock they started and they reached just now.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning he's having a special darshan. His trustees are
Ask him to pray for all of us. Ask him to pray that my visit to India is successful.
So
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Mm.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you so much.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Namaste.
All of you.
Bye-bye.
God bless.
Good day.
Thank you.